you are going to feel like your body is alive. And I love that. And what I love about this is that I am able to take care of my family. I get free points that I can trade in for other products I need. And I'm helping somebody across the world by being a loyal doTERRA customer. And so hey everyone, happy March. It's Ashley and I am so excited to share with you what I ordered from doTERRA this month. I was so excited I had to run right over to headquarters and pick it up because there is a brand new oil that I had to get my hands on, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So I love to order monthly from doTERRA for a couple of reasons. One, it is just the foundation of our health. It's an easy way for me to know that my family is focused on prevention and maintaining our health and doing all we can to live long, healthy, happy lives. And so I love it for that reason. It makes a huge difference to our emotional and physical well-being. And so just from that standpoint, I love it. But secondly, I love to order because I get free points every time I do. And so I want to share with you what I've ordered this month and how it all works. So let's jump in and I will share with you just my favorite products and what are staples for us every month. So the first thing is the Lifelong Vitality. So this is actually doTERRA's #1 selling product. It's 3 supplements in here, and this is a month-long supply. And you can split it with a family member if you had to, but really it is designed to be for just one person, and you can feel the difference when you take it. So that's one of the first things I noticed when I started these was I actually did feel more energy, which is huge. When you've got a busy family and you've got things to do like all of us do, it makes a difference. So one thing that I thought was super cool when I first tried these is if you try them and you don't feel younger, you don't feel like you have more energy, then you can return them and get your money back. And so I really appreciate that 30-day life-changing guarantee. If you don't feel that you're getting the results you want, go ahead, return them. So I do feel the results. And so some of the things I notice are just energy, being able to feel strong, handling just the basics of life with like ease and strength and not feeling like a crazy person anymore. But it's focused on benefits like just vitality, antioxidant and DNA protection, energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, healthy hair, skin, and nails. That's one of the very first things I noticed was my nails grew like crazy and my hair grew like crazy. Liver function, digestive health, lung and respiratory health. They're gentle on the stomach, so sometimes we take vitamins. My complaints with other vitamins are, one, I never felt a difference. Like never. So why bother taking them? And then 2, just the quality of the vitamins. You don't actually know what is in there and is it optimal for our body. And in order to get all the benefits, it seems like I'd have to buy dozens of supplements. And so what's cool about these is they are formulated to be optimal for you. You've got all of your basic vitamins. So this is the BMZ. And this is food nutrient complex. And this one to me is just the foundation. It is designed just for your body to have the basics because you're not getting enough nutrition from your food. No matter how healthy you eat, and we're pretty healthy around here, you need to supplement in order to get the same vitamins that your grandparents were getting from the same types of foods. And so you've got vitamin A, C, D, E, K, vitamin B, you've got calcium, iron, magnesium, zinc, so lots of vitamins and minerals that we're used to hearing about. But it also has a whole food blend in there. So you've got kale, leaf powder, dandelion, parsley, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, spinach, all of that is in here. It's got an active enzyme and a tummy tamer. So you're not going to feel sick or like, oh my goodness, I just had a bunch of vitamins. You are going to feel like your body is alive. And I love that. And so this is something that I take every day. You take 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules at night, and you do actually feel the difference. So the microplex is in there. The Z omegas, I absolutely love, and I actually often will get an extra bottle for my kids for this. So this is both your marine and plant omega fatty acids. We need omega fatty acids. It keeps our brain functioning how we want, and also great for cardiovascular reasons, immunity, joints. It matters. And so you've got it all in this capsule. You've got one thing that's cool in here that I just really appreciate is that your essential oils are in here. So we have talked about the power of oils before, but sometimes just knowing that you're getting them internally makes such a difference and is so easy. So you've got clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger root, caraway seed, and then German chamomile flower. And so designed to help you stay healthy. The biggest thing I notice though is my brain. If my brain is feeling tired, I sometimes will take extras just so I can wake up and function, because I know those omegas are basically just nutrition for the brain. Okay, then you've got your Alpha CRS. So your Alpha CRS, it is a proprietary blend, of course, and it's food derived. And the goal is so that you have cellular energy and lifelong span. So I will take Alpha CRS. If I take this too late at night, then I find I have too much energy. So this is one you want to take during the day. I do it in the morning, and then if I do it from 4 to 6 or 7, I'm fine. But if I take it at 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, hey, let's get some stuff done. So I really appreciate this one because I do feel the difference from it. Even if I just take some like here or there, I can feel that energy pop. Okay, couple of cool things in here. The milk thistle, if you go read about that, so good for your body and great to just keep things running smoothly. You have pomegranate fruit extract in there, turmeric is in there, grape seed, pine bark, and then you've got just some normal ginkgo biloba, those types of things. This again has the tummy tamer in it, so you should feel great on these. One thing that I have really appreciated about doTERRA is that the vitamins are current. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I've taken these, gosh, I've been on them like 8 years, and I will go to Costco and I'll see the vitamin aisle and it's like, oh, that looks new. What is this supplement? And then I'll look and I'm like, oh, I just didn't know that it was in my Lifelong Vitality already. And so there's only the 3 bottles. They make a huge difference. So I order those every month. Okay, if you do order those through the Loyalty Rewards program, you actually can get 3 products at a discount. And so I always do that because you save money. I'm all about saving as much money and getting as much free products as I possibly can. But I ordered the Deep Blue Polyphenols this month. Sports is starting for us, and Justin and I both work out every day, and so just having the Deep Blue Polyphenol is great. It is used just for internal soreness and discomfort. So if you are somebody also that sometimes feels uncomfortable, you worked out too hard, you feel funny from sleeping a certain way, or your kids are feeling the effects of being running a lot, maybe PE class has them triggered, I don't know. But we really, really like these. You've got frankincense in there, which is great, and several other natural supplements that help you just support a life of activity and vitality. So I picked those up. Now here's the discount. If you order with the vitamins, you actually save like $40 doing it that way. So huge to do that. Okay, I've got that. Terrazyme, I order these every single month without fail. And the reason is that I can feel a difference from them. And also because our food doesn't have enough enzymes in it. So what is happening when we have food, and so you look at the American diet, okay, lots of people are eating things like dairy and pizza, ribs, like burgers, all the things, like we have so much heaviness in our diet and it's hard for our systems to digest it. And it depends on enzymes, which we don't get the same number of enzymes. So what's cool about the Terrazyme is it's whole food digestive enzymes and mineral cofactors. So if you're having cooked or processed foods or things with preservatives in it, those often don't have enough enzymes. And even if you eat raw, this will help you. So you've got your enzymes in there and you just take them before or after you eat. In fact, it's a little bit different, but I love to take it because the food doesn't sit in your stomach. So sometimes I would have something heavier and I would find that it's like, oh, what did I eat last night? Because I can still feel it because I've got the food baby thing going on. Terrazyme's going to break it down. And so we all need this, and I use it all the time. My kids use it if they eat something that's not the norm for us. They definitely are taking Terrazyme, but I use it proactively every day, and I often will take it on an empty stomach just to go ahead and get anything that's in there, just go ahead and break it down. And even something like you could put a single capsule in oatmeal, and oatmeal is great for you, right? But then you can just imagine that oatmeal sitting in your stomach. It's hearty. But with a Terrazyme, you take that, it breaks it down to liquid so your body can process it and get it out of the system. So wonderful product, and it's a must for me every month. Okay, then I ordered the hand soap. I am making sure that my kids wash their hands. Lots of kids don't. And in our house, I'm making sure that we're doing it. So I knew I would go through the On Guard hand soap. Okay, then I ordered the turmeric capsules. These are great. And I am doing this proactively just to give my body a leg up and to supplement. If you go study turmeric, you know that we need it. What's cool about these is you have both the botanical and the oil in one single capsule. I order these every single month and love to take them. If you are somebody who you can feel the impact of a life well lived, you're going to love turmeric because it just calms everything down. So love that. Okay, then I ordered eucalyptus. This is great in your diffuser. I also like to put it in just a spray bottle, and I use that on Charlotte's hair every morning. Smells great, helps with stress, and is awesome just to be preventative. And so I love to use that, and it's kind of like a little spa day. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just put a drop in my shower before I get in, and then the water goes, and then for the whole shower it smells like eucalyptus, and I love that. Okay, and then the last item that I have is the freebie, and the one that we have never ever had before. So this is Palmarosa. Palmarosa is harvested in Nepal, and it is a special oil. We do have it in a few of our products. So the Yarrow Palm Complex, those capsules has Palmarosa in it. The Barrage Toner has Palmarosa, and Clary Calm. But Palmarosa is unique with its chemistry. We don't have an oil exactly like this, but rose and geranium are really similar. In fact, when you smell the Palmarosa, you're going to think of those two oils, rose and geranium, definitely floral tones are there, and you will think of lemongrass. And so this particular oil is great for any time you need something cleansing, purifying, toning, calming. Anytime you need something great for the skin, this is going to be a good oil to use. It is a monoterpenoid and an alcohol, and so that's the primary component. The geraniol is what this is, the chemical constituent, and so you'll find that in both geranium and rose, citronella, lemongrass. So anywhere that you would think of using those oils, this Palmarosa is going to be a good choice, but it's special because it's stimulating, it's nourishing, it's going to help with moisture, it's refreshing. In fact, when you think of this particular oil, you want to think Nature Skin Rejuvenator. Have you ever wished, oh, I wish I just had a bottle of something that would make a difference and make me feel great? This is the oil. So what I was thinking earlier about this oil was, it's been a long winter, we are so ready for spring, but we want to feel that freshness, right? This is the oil to do it. And so I love that we got it in March, right before spring is coming. Nourishing and rejuvenating for the skin, comforting, but also stimulating and massage. You can use this one topically, you can use it aromatically. I'll share in the notes some recipes that you could use in your diffuser, but combining it with any of the floral oils along with something grounding like a cedarwood, a balance, frankincense, all of those go great with this oil. What I love about this oil emotionally is it says, I am ready and it's going to work out. I can have the energy and the stamina I need to be on purpose and to create what I want. It's a rejuvenator, and it relieves all those feelings of not being able to do something, of feeling like you're behind the ball or you don't have the capacity or you're tapped out. Relieves those and invites you to tap into that inner strength that we all have, and to increase your stamina and to actually be able to lead with power and strength and gentleness. This particular oil though, I mean, I've told you some cool physical uses, cool emotional uses. The coolest part of this oil is how it's sourced. I mentioned that it is sourced in Nepal, and it's sourced where they have a lot of monsoons. And so definitely very humid, a rainy climate. And they have intense monsoons there, which is actually great for the Palmarosa. To produce this little bottle, 5 ml, it takes 2.3 pounds of Palmarosa. Now, with Palmarosa, you probably are thinking of rose plants, flowers, but it's actually a tall grass, and it can grow quite tall, up to like 10 feet, and it needs a lot of sunshine. What's cool about this particular oil is this area needed something, and so this is so inspiring of how dōTERRA does this around the world. But there are two main things that are happening with this oil. So one is the environmental benefits. So these farmers were harvesting just their grain, just enough for their own use. They did not have the capacity or the land to grow more than what they were growing, which means they had zero opportunity to create an income for themselves. It's a remote area. The country is landlocked, so exports are difficult. And so what's cool about this oil is that it's done through intercropping. They did not have to trade their land to grow this for us. In fact, the Palmarosa grows all around everything else, and it can actually help a lot with weeds and keeping those down. And it helps a lot too with the erosion that was occurring during the monsoons. And so it just has that benefit there. And I love the farmers there. Okay, so this made me so excited. There's 400 farmers that are growing this for us. And if you can picture those farmers and the power that would come into their lives just from being able to harvest something and create an income for their family. But what I haven't told you is that 80% of those farmers are women. And when you can empower a woman, no matter where she is, whether it's you or it's a friend, a sister across the world who we've never met, when she is empowered, she empowers her kids, and she has an opportunity to give them better education, to change the diet, to give them a chance to have a better life. And that's what's happening with this oil. And they are so excited because with where they were at, the poverty is just unbelievable. And so to be able to provide for their families, stay at home, and to be partner with somebody who will pay them on time, fair wages, and to take their product is just fantastic for them. And they had nowhere else to go if they were to sell something. And they have been able to partner with dōTERRA, who cares about their family being empowered as much as they care about your family being empowered. And so 450 new jobs were created, and it's a brand new business practice for this community. They have never done anything like this, but it's working for them. And of course it meets our certified pure therapeutic grade standard. The chemistry is beautiful. You're going to love this aroma. You're going to love it in your diffuser. You'll love it on your skin. And I'm so excited that we got Palmarosa free. So if you need help ordering, just please reach out. My contact info is in the notes below, but super easy. And what I love about this is that I am able to take care of my family. I get free points that I can trade in for other products I need. And I'm helping somebody across the world by being a loyal dōTERRA customer. And so it just is a beautiful thing and absolutely has changed my life. And I just can't wait to hear how you like Palmarosa oil and what products you love ordering every month. So enjoy, and please reach out if I can help you order or if you have additional questions.